Welcome to the homestead. So I'm finishing out my workout for the day, and I was thinking about some polling that I've heard recently and wanted to share about it with you. So apparently people younger than me, so I'm 40, so 39 and younger, are really in favor of socialism. Well, I remember hearing back not too long ago that no, young people are more conservative than any other generation. Well, what it is the young people are socially conservative. They like traditional American social values, but they don't like the system that the way it's being ran. And they're blaming the Constitution, they're blaming old people, and they're blaming capitalism on it for that. And they want to do stuff like get rid of Congress and like have a lottery of random people that help run the country. Yeah, I've been to Walmart. I don't want that. And they want to put the UN in charge of the presidency. Yeah, the UN, who on the Human Rights Council has Iran. The reason that they're against capitalism and all this stuff is because they don't know what capitalism is. They think the system that we live under, this broken system that we have, is capitalism. And when really it's not. It's this quasi-fascist, socialist mess of a thing that's designed to help big businesses and the government work together against you and me. It's not capitalism at all. If you want evidence of that, look at all the big tech industry and how they were all in bed with the Biden administration and shutting down free speech that went against the Biden administration, all this stuff. And then all those same players that were all for the Biden administration all show up at Trump's inauguration. They're having meetings and dinners with Trump, going to state dinners and state balls. That's the problem. It's not capitalism. The problem is not the Constitution. The problem is we're no longer capitalist and we're no longer following the Constitution. We're living in the end of an empire, and these people just want to blow things up. That's why Trump got elected. Not because they thought he would restore things, but because these younger people thought he was going to go in there and be a strong man and just smash things. And they just want to see the system that we live under smashed. Like I said, we live in an age of the end of the age. We live at the end of an empire, and it's impossible for us to change as individuals the fact that empires only last 250 years. But what we can do is learn to follow God and do our mission to God. And we can learn to lead our wives and our children to be better people, lead them into having a better life, lead ourselves into having a better life by following God and doing the right things, and being a good servant leader of those around us and being a good example to those around us. And I'll put some links in the description or in the pinned comment about living in the end of an empire, some stuff that I'm working on, and I'm going to make a long form video about that soon.